that I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
Shield you on sight, near failing light.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
No, I cannot.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down. Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
No, I
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead.
I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
use all to look around. It's a useful way to spot use weapons to walk See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk closer, and the icon will change, then press B. Now try opening the gate. It is time. We will drive back any Imperials standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you rise. I will watch rearward. You can open the party menu by pressing Y. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for those ones. If they are not readily apparent, use R to look around. When you found them, press B to open the map. Once I've selected attack and target the foe, whose distance is in the mill, you'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets by or actions at any time. If there are three foes, press B and select items from the bottom menu. Then use a potion. After using it, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to put your friends together. You can do it by showing. Do I need to face towards him? Attack. Yeah, I need to face towards him. But they killed him. That's funny. Oh, they changed it from how it used to be from the PS2. It makes sense, but that's sad. Whoops. Do I want screen shade? I'll just leave that and everything else is the same. Graphics settings. I wonder. I'll change the frame rate later then.
Captain?
Receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Since he's targeting that one, I'll target this one. He's blocking my this will bring up reset out. If you still find yourself at a loss, press to show the location as you navigate your way through as you see fit. This one, right? Uh-huh. That's actually, I don't think I like that as an option. It makes things simpler for later in the game.
Vossler!
Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your progress by touching one of these crystals will also restore your HP and as you refresh yourself. Just to be spiteful. A condition where if you spend too much time, that will actually so that you arrive too late. Though I don't think we can arrive on time anyway, so it means nothing. 60 FPS. So, up I go.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I'll do my best. That's a lot of damage. I should probably heal him, shouldn't I? But now that I think
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain, traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
get something to drink. Step back.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem? The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Thank you. Better get the thing over with as soon as possible. Okay.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your house. Here's a bill I posted for Rogue Tomato. Take a look at the board. We're not been off to Undermark. I see. You gotta talk to the person who posted the petition first. Let him go away on the hunt. So take this photo first. I posted. So I'm the petitioner. Let's call that step done. Okay. Once your agreement is in place, the petitioner will tell you like a timeline. Then you want to report back and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep I'm pretty sure that the volume is quite loud for the game, so I'm dropping it down to here. I'll check back later whether it truly is like super loud or not. Warning, once you've chosen a license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. Boards later. Yes, I needed to press Y to get here. Whoops. It would be an accessory. Ratio armlet. Licenses in order to use weapons armlet. I choose here. Oh, they changed this completely too. That's interesting. But I don't... This is some... Okay. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards each, allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. Equally skilled with maces and magics. I much prefer the license board of the PS2 Final Fantasy XII. You could just like choose whatever from my memory. Unarmed reports. I think the best one to go with would be Shikari or Knight for now. I'll go with Shikari. Whoops. Fight no player. Oh wait. And here's this. I'm in view mode currently. What happens if I am no longer in view mode? So I can select this. I have the ability to steal. License needed. Steal. Potion. I have 5 of. Leather cap, leather clothing. As you travel, the Skyfire's den will slowly fill with tokens commemorating various milestones and feats of skill. Discovering how to unlock them is up to you. Traveler's tips. Whoops. The ways of war foe. Escape mode. Target info. Know thine enemy. Arm thyself. The ways of strength. Getting license. Magics and techniques. The ways of wealth. Have loot. Will sell. Chaining for fun and profit. certain level will not only increase the chance of loot dropping, but also the chance of rare and multiple items to drop. Huh, I didn't know that prior. Should I talk to the people in here? Wait a moment. There I go. Back into the game. Wait. I need to drop the brightness of this. Hop in here. There. I can talk to everyone later. I changed my mind. I might be able to obtain news if I talk to someone. That would change in the future, so it's best to talk to whoever I can. Now, Barkeep is gone. That's already bad news for me. I heard Is he gonna get angry if I talk to him? Who gave you leave to come up here, boy? The balcony is reserved for the Imperial Watch, you hear? Yeah, he didn't really like it. That's funny. There, I've talked to everyone, so off I go. They want me down there. So the best way to do that would be going to here. Yeah, that's just the southern plaza. So from the east end to southern plaza to east gate. Okay. More people to talk to. The south and west gates are closed if your business outside this. If you've business outside the city, she'll rent at the east gate and be quick. She'll be closed soon. Oh. Best time to my place, Turtle. Hey, I talk to everyone. This is pretty close. I'm bloody hate dealing with crowds. This is the south gate. I'll talk to the prisoner there. His Excellency, the Consul, is worried the heightened watch will make the small folk uneasy. Be thankful he is such a considerate man. If he was so considerate, he would not put that many people on watch. I made it in from the east to south, just before they closed the gates, but my friend was stopped before he could get through. Could you take something for me? Sure, no problem. Excellent, you should find him just outside the east gates of Vanga, like myself. And don't go selling that to the pocket of Gil for yourself, you hear? A small package. Not long before the consul appointment ceremony begins, the south and west gates have been closed as part of the heightened watch. Okay, I've talked to everyone, so it's time to go.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
There's so many people. Your eyes not working, boy? You want to pass. You queued up with everyone else. Any arguments, speak to the guard at the back of the queue. Okay, he says the same thing. They're inspecting everyone before letting people through. You've gotta have to stand in line if you want in. people coming along now. Once we get this all taken care of, that should just about do it, I'd say. What about you? Looking to get inside? No thanks. I just got in. Once the gates close, they'll not be letting anyone through. No exceptions. I'm getting in while the getting's good. You trying to push me? Best be rethinking that, mate. You want inside, you get in line behind me, understood? Not many more people coming. Once we get this taken care of, that should just about do what I'd say. The inspection lines have grown a good deal shorter, and hardly anyone's leaving the city now. I imagine these people will be the last to leave. I suppose I should be heading in myself, due to be shut out here for this. Through the gates till they finish going over my belongings. Risking my life and then crossing the desert to be treated like this bomb. On your way out of the city, are ye? There is a tomato beastie running amok on the bluff close by. Don't get yourself into a bother, do you hear? I can say my companion and I arrived together, but they singled out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. You came from the city, yes? Did a bonga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? Yes, here it is. Well, what do you know? One thanks, boy. Help me out of the tight spot you have. Heading into the desert, are you? Best watch yourself out there. Getting into any fights, just be sure to keep well healed. Hear me? Mind your wounds, or the next blow you take could be the last. Had myself caught by the tail a time or two out there. Let me tell you. I talked to them, so there's 2 more people to talk to. They've closed the chocobo stalls for the day on account of the consul's arrival. Speaking of which, should this ceremony be starting soon? We can still get back in the city, or have they closed the gates? You can still go into the city. I have no idea they'd be closing the gates. I was worried we may not make it into the city, but it looks like we've arrived just in time. Okay, I've talked to everyone. Time to go. Can I attack it? Yeah, for experience. Right.
Yeah.
So that makes me 1 over. Stay away from that guy. Three wolves down there. Oh wait. So red guardians. Hostile. Yellow means it's not That's good, I explored this entire place. So for now, I'll go down there. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. There is everything I can get it to be gone. The most recent victim. All the gil I need is that master. And now they've got the road that blocked off. This just ain't my day. Around here, I can find his guild, doesn't it? Shiny thing. I think that's his guild. Pretty hot, huh? Why don't you go on a rest? Looks like we have a fledgling clan member. Am I right? But you missed out. So to speak. What you're after is the step Isn't this stepping back the way you came? Go and give it another look at it. Hi there. Name's Don. Want to watch your said he didn't mind paying, but maybe high on pitching of told you chocobos don't come cheap, and with all these delays, I hope we can avoid it. I heard a chocobo hired a chocobo for what? They've got cold plastic desert blocked off. I came from the village of my head, and now I can't get home. Him? Don't worry about him. He won't fight. He's practically family cute. I think I've talked to everyone. Yep. Okay. Should not fight close to that thing. What is it called? A sword.
Ha! Yeah!
Wait a minute. That's the street. Old chain break.
Ha! Yeah!
Yes, the chain breaks and I leave here. What's that?
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Level 3. Next level. So the two of us headed here to find you. As soon as I stepped out once the stairs, then things got crazy.
Stand back there!
What am I supposed to
Back!
do?
This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Damascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency!
Look.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire.
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. A achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
You are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. So I can go from North End to Mothru Bazaar. I think I should go to the bazaar after I explored all of North End. Then later I can go down to Lowtown. to join the plan. Where you go from here is up to you. My specialty lies in the collection of information. If you have a question about one of my marks, ask, I will tell you what I know. Yours is in the face. Are you returned? Welcome to our panel. Founder of Century. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Your goals are quick to make up your minds. You are now a member of Clan Century. Here in the clan hall, you will hear about this especially dangerous marks you will find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on with filling out the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. Purchases from the shop in the bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Magics and techniques you learn on the license board. If, say, you're thinking you'd like to make some adjustments to someone's board, well, Cooper, I'm going to come and see you. What have we here? Montblanc's the founder of our clan, so be sure to show him proper respect. Our job is to travel accepting items from the boards, gather news about marks that need to be dealt with right away, elite marks, and the like. So if I want to turn to change it's another thing. When it works, people will I'm sorry, but I don't have funds to take. If you change license boards, it means all the licenses on that board. I mean, you'll keep gear in your cabins, but they'll be unequipped for of course you can spend helping that. So once you choose board, you can get back the ones to their licenses are for now, no. Just The science. Let's see. this directs you where to attack. What? Oh my god. Please, you must get threats around for me. Accept them and I'll tell you where to find them. Now, Directs stalks the western sand in a region known as should probably check what future sundries. I assume this is like potions and antidotes and weapons. So from the west. When I come back, I'll talk to them. So what do you think? He wants me to speak to this guy, purchase a the left.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's stronger than the other
Ha.
faced.
Yeah.
For me to level up a bit more.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
That's one big puppy. I should probably bought some
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to automatically flank to attack? Sounds like this has changed slightly from PS2.
Yeah.
The lights has completely changed. Which kind of makes sense, but
Yeah.
it's sad that
Yeah.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
was right over to have these potions and stuff like that. I did not know they sold stuff for arrows, crossbows, and the like. It's also guns and whiskey. Let's do it this way. I'll save before going to something else. Okay. See you next time.